East Conference did not start its tournament until 1980, well after the ACC began their own conference tournament. The allure of Madison Square Garden quickly built the Big East tournament into an event on par with the ACC tournament. The battles involving Georgetown, St. John's, and Syracuse in the 80s are legendary. The basketball schools in the Big East, however, wanted the football schools to leave, and this tension did not get resolved by the Big East officials. The past few years have seen the league get reduced in both size and quality, with Syracuse, Pittsburgh, Louisville, Cincinnati, Connecticut, and West Virginia leaving for other conferences. College basketball analysts will be pointing to only one team as the choice to win the tournament: the Villanova Wildcats. The Philadelphia-based school will be trying to combine a regular season championship with a tournament championship. Villanova is the top seed, Georgetown is the second, Butler third, Providence fourth, St. John's fifth, Xavier sixth, DePaul is the 7th seed, Seton Hall 8th, Marquette 9th, and Creighton is the 10th seed. This is a neutral site tournament played in New York. The 7th through 10th seeds play first round games. The 7 versus 10 winner plays the 2nd seed in the quarterfinals. The 8 versus 9 winner plays the top seed in the quarterfinals. There's a list of odds you'll see before the tournament begins. You might see Villanova posted as a -190 favorite to win the tournament. This means if you successfully bet $190 on the Villanova Wildcats to win the tournament, you'll win an additional $100 and recoup your stake of $190. If you go for St. John's as an underdog, for example, the Red Storm might be listed as plus 250. This means that if you successfully bet $100 on the Red Storm, you'll win an additional $250 plus your stake. You'll also have the opportunity to bet each individual game in the tournament. For example, specific matchups in the first round and so on. You'll be able to bet teams to win outright and spread totals depending on the outcome you're looking for. The Villanova Wildcats are the overwhelming favorite to capture this tournament. Villanova trailed St. John's by double-digit figures this past Saturday in the regular season finale. The Wildcats eventually took a 26-point lead and won the game. Villanova busted off a 33-8 run at one point to take complete command of a game in which it started terribly. That's how much firepower Villanova has, how much shooting ability the Wildcats have been able to collect throughout a deep and talented backcourt. There really is no second choice here. There's one long shot to keep an eye on, and that's St. John's. Remember that this tournament is held in Madison Square Garden. That's the Red Storm's home court. If any team can ride a wave of emotion to the title, this is the one. The other team to watch, as a kind of sleeper, is Butler. Everyone knows the Bulldogs are good, but most people probably wouldn't bet them to beat Xavier, Georgetown, and Villanova on consecutive days. The Bulldogs might be better than we all think, though. Don't overthink this prediction too much. Villanova has been head and shoulders above the rest of the league this season. A possible semifinal against St. John's could be tricky, but the Wildcats showed this past Saturday how much better they are when compared to the Red Storm. Take Villanova in this one.